Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the JISH Learn English Podcast. I am Shaylin. Have you ever been to a beautiful restaurant, sat down at your table, and noticed that your plate was dirty? Or maybe you finished your drink, you were still very thirsty, and you wanted to ask for more soda, but you did not know the right words to use. Today, we are going to learn exactly how to handle these everyday restaurant situations. Eating out should be fun and relaxing, but sometimes little problems happen. Knowing how to speak up politely will make you feel confident and comfortable in any English-speaking restaurant. So, let us listen to our first conversation. Pay attention to how the customer politely tells the waiter about a dirty plate.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Olive Tree. My name is Sam, and I will be your server tonight. Can I start you off with something to drink while you look over the menu?
Good evening, Sam. Yes, please. I will just have a glass of iced water with lemon for now.
Perfect. I will bring your water right away. Have you decided on an appetizer, or do you need a few more minutes?
Actually, I think I am ready to order my appetizer. I would like the garlic bread, please.
Great choice. I will put that order in for you and be right back with your water. Here is your iced water with lemon, sir. Your garlic bread will be out in just a few minutes. Is there anything else I can help you with right now?
Excuse me, Sam. I hate to bother you, but I noticed a small smudge on my plate. It looks like it is not completely clean.
Oh, I am so sorry about that. Let me take that out of your way. I apologize for the inconvenience.
That is okay. These things happen. Could I get a new one, please?
Absolutely. I will bring you a fresh, clean plate right away. I will also double-check your silverware to make sure everything else is perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are very welcome. I will be back in just a moment with your new plate and your appetizer.
Let us talk about what just happened. In this conversation, Leo was ready to enjoy his meal, but he noticed his plate was not clean. Telling a restaurant worker that something is dirty can feel a little scary because we do not want to be rude, but Leo handled it perfectly. First, he got the waiter's attention by saying, "Excuse me." In English, saying "excuse me" is the most polite way to get someone's attention. Then, Leo used a wonderful phrase. He said, "I hate to bother you, but I noticed a small smudge on my plate." This is a very useful sentence structure when you need to mention a small problem in a polite way. When you say, "I hate to bother you, but," you are showing the waiter that you are a kind person and you do not want to cause trouble, but you have a small problem. After that polite opening, Leo clearly stated the problem. He said, "I noticed a small smudge on my plate." The word smudge means a dirty mark or a spot. You can also simply say, "I noticed my plate is dirty," or "I noticed this plate is not completely clean." Using the words "I noticed" makes the complaint sound very soft and gentle. It does not sound like you are angry. You are simply sharing what you see. The waiter, Sam, responded by saying, "I apologize for the inconvenience." The word inconvenience means a small trouble or problem. This is a very common phrase waiters use to say they are sorry for the mistake. Next, Leo needed to ask for a replacement. He said, "Could I get a new one, please?" This is the best way to ask for a replacement in a restaurant. You start the sentence with, "Could I get a new plate, please?" Or, "Could I get a clean glass, please?" Or even, "Could I get a new fork, please?" By using the word could, you are making a polite request, not a demand. The waiter happily agreed to bring a fresh, clean plate. If you learn these simple phrases like, "I hate to bother you, but," and "Could I get a new one, please?" you will be able to solve any small problem at your table with confidence and a smile. Now that Leo has a clean plate and is enjoying his food, let us move on to our second topic. Eating a delicious meal can make you very thirsty. Sometimes you finish your drink before you finish your food. In our next conversation, a customer named Mia is enjoying her dinner, but her glass is empty. Let us listen to how she politely asks her waitress for more soda. Pay attention to the special vocabulary they use when talking about drinks.
Hi there. I just wanted to check in on you. Is everything tasting okay with your meal today?
Oh, yes, the burger is delicious and the fries are perfectly crispy. Thank you.
I am so glad to hear that. I see you are doing great with your food. Do you need anything else at the moment?
Actually, yes, I finished my drink pretty fast. Could I get a refill on my soda, please?
Of course. You had the cola, right?
Yes, that is right. A cola with ice. By the way, is there an extra charge for another soda?
Oh, no need to worry about that. All of our fountain drinks are bottomless. You can have as many refills as you like for free.
Oh, that is wonderful. I did not know that. Could I get extra ice in my refill, please?
You got it. One bottomless cola with extra ice coming right up. I will be back in a flash.
Thank you so much, Chloe. Take your time.
That was a great conversation, wasn't it? Let us review the English that Mia and Chloe used. First, the waitress, Chloe, came to the table and asked, "Is everything tasting okay?" Waiters and waitresses will often check on you after you start eating to make sure you are happy. Mia praised the food, and then she needed to ask for more soda. She used the phrase, "Could I get a refill on my soda, please?" The word refill is incredibly useful. When your glass is empty and you want the server to fill it again with the same drink, you ask for a refill. Just like we learned in the first lesson, Mia started her request politely by saying, "Could I get?" This pattern works perfectly here too. "Could I get a refill, please?" Mia also asked a very smart question. She asked, "Is there an extra charge for another soda?" An extra charge means you have to pay more money. In many countries, you have to pay for every single glass of soda you drink. But Chloe gave Mia some great news. She said, "All of our fountain drinks are bottomless." This is a fun and very common English word used in restaurants. The word bottomless literally means having no bottom, but in a restaurant, when a drink is bottomless, it means you can have unlimited refills for free. You pay one time and you can drink as much as you want. After learning that the drink was free, Mia made one more small request. She said, "Could I get extra ice in my refill, please?" You can always customize your order by adding simple words. You can ask for extra ice, no ice, or even a slice of lemon. Chloe was happy to help and said she would be back in a flash. That is a common idiom, which means she will return very quickly. By knowing the word refill and understanding what bottomless means, you can comfortably order drinks in any American or English-speaking restaurant without worrying about a surprise on your bill. We have learned so much today. You learned how to say a plate is dirty by using gentle phrases, like, "I hate to bother you, but I noticed my plate is not clean." You also learned how to politely ask for a solution by saying, "Could I get a new one, please?" And finally, we learned how to ask for more to drink by saying, "Could I get a refill, please?" These phrases are simple, but they are exactly what native speakers use every day. Using them will make your English sound very natural and very polite. Now, it is your turn to practice. I have a question for you, and I would love for you to answer it down in the comments. Have you ever had to ask for a new plate or a refill of your drink at a restaurant? How did you feel, and what did you say? Try to use one of the phrases we learned today to write your answer. Writing your ideas down is a fantastic way to remember what you have learned, and I love reading your stories. If you found this lesson helpful and want to keep improving your English with me, please click the like button below the video. It helps our channel grow so we can reach more learners just like you. And do not forget to subscribe to the JISH Learn English Podcast so you never miss a new lesson. Thank you so much for studying with me today. You are doing a wonderful job with your English journey. See you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.